On September 1, 1985, an oceanic expedition led by Dr. Robert Ballard and the Woods Hole Oceanographic Institution made a surprising discovery. They located the remains of the most famous ocean liner of all time, the RMS Titanic. Over 73 years after Titanic sank beneath the icy Atlantic waters, its resting place had finally been located more than 2.5 miles beneath the surface. Using historical records, names of deceased passengers, inscriptions on the bridge of the ship, and other sources of evidence, Ballard and his team were able to use the correct coordinates to find the ill-fated Titanic ocean liner. The wreck was in two sections, with the stern of the ship overlooking the bow. The bow was found in the exact spot that it had entered the water, where the ship split into two parts as she plunged into the depths. The expedition's equipment also revealed the section of the hull known as the Grand Staircase, which had become famous for its grandeur and beauty. Images of the wreckage were conducted using an unmanned submersible vehicle and photographed from the outside. Explorers also discovered the intricate designs that were once on the ship's deck as well as other parts of the hull, such as the anchors and lifeboats. In addition, a haunting piece of wreckage was found on the exterior of the ship, a lifeboat davit, with ropes still dangling, as if waiting to be used to launch a lifeboat. The Titanic was so badly damaged that it had been impossible to locate the ship's boiler rooms and hallway. Instead, the observers could only make observations of the debris scattered around the wreck. Despite the ship's demise, most of the exterior and interior features of the Titanic had survived intact in the sea. Lifeboats, cabins, staircases and other features were still distinguishable, even after 73 years underwater. An even more remarkable discovery was made. Ballard and his team had found two of the ship's four famous grand propellers in the exact same place that they were when the Titanic sank. The huge propellers were intact and draped in sea life. Ballard's photos and video suffered from low lighting, making it difficult to view the details of the wreckage. The expedition went down to the wreck again in 1986, to video it from a robotic submersible. They also videotaped the wreck from inside, which enabled us to see the full expanse of the damage that had occurred to the vessel. The debris field around the Titanic was spread out over a large area, with scattered pockets of debris that had become dislodged from the ship over the decades. They also located key artifacts from the wreckage such as a safe, silverware, dishes, and other items. Dr. Ballard and his team made a remarkable discovery of the Titanic, and the history of that famous vessel has been enriched and illuminated by their findings. While the Titanic will never again sail the seas, its memory will remain alive in the minds of mariners and passengers alike, thanks to the efforts of Ballard's expedition. The discovery of Titanic brought a new era of exploration and the chance to study the mysteries of the deepest depths of the sea. The communities inspired by the expedition delved further into the topics from oceanography, maritime history, geology, and other fields. The discovery of Titanic 55 miles off of the coast of Newfoundland today serves as a scientific reminder of how far humans have come in terms of technology and exploration. The findings of Ballard's expedition help us understand how items can endure in the ocean over time, creating a more complete picture of the operations of the planet.